So welcome to day one, Fort William World Cup. This is track walk. So straight out the gate, you're immediately up to speed. The top section is very fast and very smooth comparatively to the rest of the track. This upper section was built in 2007 for the World Championships. The track is mostly constructed from stone and limestone dust, and when it is dry, this material becomes very loose. So after the flowing berms and boardwalks of the upper section, you dive into the classic Fort William rocks. So this first rock garden, it's been a little bit tweaked. Bit of material going in, a few rocks taken out. It's made it smoother. So when it comes to the World Cup, they use ski marker poles to run the tape on to mark the track. And they don't look very hard, but let me tell you, they are. So when skiers are racing, they've got little guards in their hands to bat them out of the way. On a bike, you don't have that. So if you punch one of those, you can break a finger. And there's a few that are quite tight, and it's going to make some lines really tricky to nail. So just below me is the hot topic from last year. It's the famous World Cup woods. You'll probably remember this bit from videos last year. There used to be a horrific hole, and this is where so many people went over the bars in the race run. Now, smoothed out, big booter with a nice flat landing. After the new step down in, you've got a couple flat turns, and then it goes into the proper dark woods where they put in so much rock. There used to be, or there is, a straight line, but they're not going to use it. What they've done is they've taped it up to the left just to make things a bit more interesting. It's going to make line choice a lot more difficult to figure out. After the 3 multi-line choice, the track meanders down and gets to an awkward bit with 2 steps and then a really tight left-hander. At the national race the other weekend, a lot of people were struggling with this. In the wet, it's lethal. In the dry, it's alright. This will be an interesting one to look and analyse. So behind me is the big dune, the step down over the road. A lot of people complain that outside of the World Cup you never get to do this, and some people aren't sure why. Well, I'll tell you why. It's because you need a crash net, because if you mess up and go over this berm, it is 40 foot to your face. But yeah, crash net's up, so we're good to go. So this rather innocuous looking turn behind me is the most important corner on the entire track. After this turn, you don't need to touch your brakes all the way to the finish. That's a good minute of track, minute 20 seconds of track. So if you get this corner fast, that speed's taking you to the end. So if you get it wrong, you're losing loads of time. You get it good, that could be the difference between a win and 10th. So that is day one track walk done and dusted. I'm sure you guys have seen this track many a time, but hopefully I provided a little bit of insight. So if you like these videos, you want to see more, you can subscribe to my channel, and you can also donate a little bit of money, which helps me to get to these events, through the link to Patreon in the description. So you can check that out and see if you might want to help me out. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for day 2. It's going to be practice day, and there is rain coming, so it should be exciting. See you then.